49ers. Can San Francisco sweep the series?
A first down throw for Mariota. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, remember, these two teams met earlier in the year in Santa Clara with the Niners coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the... Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Well, these two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3. And it was the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Santa Clara. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. It got his man complete. A big play that time on 4th and 1.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still.
And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. They'll start the drive with Elliott. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Powers through him. Muscles him off.
Let's go! Let's go!
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlight showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Forced out to his left, and he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Play action now. Mariota. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator. Mariota now to throw on first down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Only needing 2 yards on second down. The give is to Elliott. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes.
Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown, LA. Ezekiel Elliott. His play action. Now it's Lance. And he will find his man on the outside. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now Lance again. And he comes back with one complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Damon Arnett up to make the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now here's a carry heading left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Now a handoff as they run left side. Room to run again. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The football going back to the Rams now. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck. On first down, Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards, the pickup there. And now here's a carry heading left. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown! Mike Evans, his first touchdown on the year. Mariota on first down. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 4 yards remain for second down. They go play action. Mariota steps away to his left. Going up top for Kupp. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
On third down, Mariota. And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just...
Now a handoff as they run left side. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On second down and 4, Lance. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Touchdown, 49ers. On first and 10, here's Mariota. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, Mariota. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And some room to work. Touchdown, Rams. Cooper Kupp in the final seconds of the first. Lance now on first down. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A final shot before half for Lance. Flush to his right, and he wisely will throw that one away. So we reach, and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And now here's a carry heading left. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 106 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And Lance's throw taken in by Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Whatever the discussions were at halftime in trying to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the...
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown, 49ers. Off the play fake, Mariota. Escaping the pressure right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Mariota. Going up top for Cup. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Or maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good game and a 1st down.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
From the gun, Mariota. He's going to air one out. And that is intercepted. Or was it? They begin on the ground with Kamara.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good. Soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off down at the 10, and the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mariota over the middle. That's hauled in by Cup. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Now Mariota. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Mariota. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. A first down throw for Mariota. Now he's forced out left. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. That'll be caught. It's Cup. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper. Now a handoff looking right. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. The passing game continues to be their friend. Even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame them?
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2-3 score, and across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 40-yard touchdown. First down, Mariota to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Mariota now to throw on first down. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Mariota again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. After the sack on first down, Mariota. He'll get this to Elliott. Bust through the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now Mariota. And, that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 14. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory. Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find his man Samuel. And they finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Throwing on first down is Lance. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Play action. Now it's Lance. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On play action, Lance. He's got the first down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. and quickly they get to the line. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And a lot of being a defender is being able to learn what you can and can't get away with when in man coverage. In this case, he got away with it and helped pop that ball free.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And